If you're shopping for a full-size pickup, chances are you're going to buy an F-150, a Ram, or a Silverado. But before you do, we think you ought to consider the updated Toyota Tundra. Here are 5 reasons we think the Tundra deserves a spot in your driveway. First, there's the smoother ride. We always thought the Tundra had an overly firm ride, and we weren't alone. So this time around, Toyota made ride a top priority, and the results are remarkable. The Tundra rides much more smoothly than before, taking bumps and ruts in stride. Next, there's the muscular new styling. Last year's Tundra still looked good, but there's a trend towards squared-off, macho styling among big pickups, and Toyota does not want to be left out. The new Tundra's squared-off styling compares well with the Silverado and F-150. It's still unmistakably a Tundra, but there's an imposing vibe that wasn't there before. Third, there's the more user-friendly interior. If you've ever sat behind the outgoing Tundra's wheel, you know that some of the central controls could be hard to reach. That's why Toyota decided to give the Tundra a brand new dashboard for 2014. Now, those control knobs and buttons are all closer to the driver. Next, there's the 1794 Luxury Edition. Inspired by high-end trucks like the Ford F-150 King Ranch, the new Tundra is offered in 1794 trim, and that includes 20-inch wheels, a special grille, and saddle brown leather interior. If Chevy or Ford buyers are on the fence, it's just one more factor that might convince them to try the Toyota. Finally, there's the excellent off-road ability. The Tundra has always held its own in the dirt, but Toyota is emphasizing the TRD off-road version this time around. Boasting upgrades like skid plates, heavy-duty shocks, and off-road tuned suspension, the TRD Tundra is one of the best factory off-roaders in the business. If you're a Tundra fan, you're going to love the changes for 2014. The Tundra was already a strong truck, but now it might give the big 3 something to think about.